Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, we're going to be building a recording studio. I started this recently, and it's part of the LEGO Movie 0.5, which is a fan film I'm working on, aiming to be 90 minutes long, completely animated by hand. And in this film, I want all my sets to have full interiors, and this is one of the main sets in it in the start of the film. So I thought, let me just build that on stream, which I've been doing recently, so then record it for your video. But yeah, basically, I'm now going to add a couple of floors afterwards, but I'll show that in another video. But all of the sets in the film are going to be full interiors and everything, even if you just see the outside of the building, because I like building as well. So guys, this is what the recording studio looks like so far. We're going to aim on doing all the lights today, but I'm going to have to run all the wires up, not down, because this floor, there's no space to do it. I'm just going to try and run them all, keep them all above ground. But yeah, should look pretty good, I hope. So, this first wire has been wired around now. It goes through under there, then just down there to an expansion board. I'm going to move all these audio servers out and just move them out so all the wires can hide behind there. Next up, we're going to add a couple more lights, maybe a desk lamp, and maybe another lamp or something. But yeah, let's keep going and see how it all turns out. These walls being able to move means that I'm not going to run any wires along this one, this one, this one, or this one. So all my wires basically have to be hidden along this wall or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but yeah. It's going to be a challenge, but I'll do it. And this all has to be able to come out so that I can film all the angles I need to for the LEGO Movie 0.5. So fun. Really, I should be able to take this wall out, but I'll just build it as I need to for that. So for now, I will get back to adding lights. So guys, we're just going to wire this light in, and I realised that it's actually hanging out over here. So what I'm going to do is change the floor so that swap these two parts here to make it a bit easier to access. And I might swap that tile there, or that plate there, with that plate, so just going to have the tan up there rather than on the floor. So yeah, gonna do that real quick. So guys, what I've done is hidden all the cables in there behind that, and that works really well. What I think I'm also going to do is put like a speaker in there to hold that behind there, and add another speaker in there. That was my original plans anyway. Additionally, being able to hide all the cables, and if I plug it in, it all still lights up, which is really good. I'm not sure about these windows though, so I might remove these two, but I'm not sure yet. We'll work it out as we continue building. But yeah, I'm going to add some more lights, and then yeah, I'll show it to you. Guys, what I've done now is built up all the walls to be at the same level. That's all the parts I really have for that colour now, but I'll try and find some more or buy some more. Something else I did is design a sound engineer. Not quite finished, but pretty happy with how it looks, or how he looks. So yeah, I'm going to do some more work on this. And yeah, it's looking really good so far. So guys, next thing we're going to do is design the speakers for here. So I'm going to use this plate somehow in there to be clipped in, and then use some Technic pieces, probably 1x2 with a dish in there just for a speaker. So I'm going to design that real quick, then I'll show you it. So I've now changed the design of the speakers, but I think it works quite well, and you get those angles in to the middle, and they're not as far out as I thought they might be with the other model. Other method, I might put a couple more speakers in the actual building though, but I just need to work out like in the actual recording room, but I don't really need them, I don't think, but I'll try and work out if I do need them, and yeah, then get back to you. I really want to finish tiling this floor, so I will go check if I've got any more tiles, but I don't think I do, which is annoying, so I'm gonna need to make another purchase of them. But yeah, then we continue working on the build. So guys, just put in the speakers, and yeah, I think they look pretty good. I would put them on all four corners, but I don't think that's really needed. Bit excessive, especially as most people in there probably be wearing headphones anyway. But yeah, really happy with how it's looking so far. Just going to tile some more on the floor, and then maybe along the top there. So let's get right into it. Guys, I've now done that there, put it all the way across under there. I was looking at doing a new tiling texture for in here. Might do a mix of the black and the white rather than just one or the other. I was just trying it out, and I think it looks pretty good with just the white. And then the black, I didn't have that many tiles, but they also look quite good, but I might stick to the white. But yeah, I'm going to try and continue working on something, not sure what, and then, yeah, do a little bit more, and then we'll end the video. So, see you once I've done some more. Hey guys, so we've been developing the build quite a bit more. So, I showed you the flooring, but since then, I've added some jumper tiles in there for the stands and things, just to keep it off the ground while I tile the rest of it. Now I also decided to move the staircase over here, and that works a lot better. That means I had to move the sofa along a bit, but now I can design the chair to be sat there. But yeah, it's working out really well so far. Just need to keep working on it. So yeah, let's design a chair. I've designed the chair. Originally I didn't have this little part on the bottom, but I realised to be able to attach it to the jumper plate I needed it, so I added that on, and actually it works really well. If I can get it on there. But yeah, that looks really well. Quite like it. Looks nice and comfortable. So now I just want to work on a couple other little bits and show it off. So let's get on with it. So guys, decided to add a bit of a fire escape up the back. Can experiment with putting like a thing around it. Trialing with sausages at the moment. If it works, I'll buy some more. Also, I decided to take the front two windows out, and yeah, it looks really good so far, I think. But that's all we have time for in today's video, so come back in the next update and we'll try and continue it. So, this is from Stats, signing out. Bye!